All right, let's talk about access to the internet and how valuable that is and how some people don't have it. The Affordable Connectivity Program helps low-income families stay digitally connected, but it's in danger of running out of funding quickly. Laura Graneman, Executive Director of the Gilbert Family Foundation and Rocket Community Fund, is here to tell us about this push to make sure that low-income families in the city, in Detroit, stay connected to the world. So, Laura, welcome.
Thank you so much.
And so there is an important week coming up. The first week in October, basically, is Digital Inclusion Week.
Yep.
Okay, so let's first just talk about the issue at hand, the challenge that we're facing right now.
Yeah, so unfortunately, far too many Detroit families are still without high-speed internet in their homes or access to devices or digital literacy. And so the Affordable Connectivity Program is a federal subsidy that helps make internet more affordable and make devices more affordable. So Connect 313 is a nonprofit that works with the United Way of Southeastern Michigan, the City of Detroit, and the Rocket Community Fund to help increase access across the city for all Detroiters. And so far, we're really proud that we've been able to support over 129,000 Detroit residents to get access to the Affordable Connectivity Program, but there's so much more that we can do.
Okay, so first of all, when we talk about this lack of internet access, we're talking about lack of access to information to make decisions, learning tools, right? I mean, this is an issue that really can impact quality of life.
Yeah, I mean, of course, the COVID pandemic showed us the stark difference and need between those who are connected to the internet and those who aren't, right? We know that you can access medical advice, you can access your job, educational programming, not to mention community connectivity. You know, our seniors who so need to stay connected to their families and friends.
Right, well, yeah, absolutely. So are we talking about, is this an issue of, is this a hardware issue, a software issue? In other words, is it a device issue, or what needs to happen?
Well, it's different for each family. So some families need the internet in their homes. Maybe they're using some devices, but they don't have the high-speed internet necessary. Or some families might just be using a cell phone, and that can be really difficult when you have a family of 4 or 3 or 5, right, who all need access to different devices. So what Connect 313 does is basically helps to connect family members with the right organizations who can support whatever needs you might have. For example, we have a wonderful partner called Human IT that offers subsidized devices. So if you're in need of devices, we can help make sure that that connection is made.
Okay, and I imagine what you're saying is that there are so many resources out there, but you have to help people get connected, especially if you don't have high-speed internet. You have no way of really accessing these resources in a quick fashion.
That's exactly right.
So, okay, so this week, this is an opportunity coming up for people to kind of learn more about how to get involved.
Yeah, that's right. So Digital Inclusion Week is a national opportunity. There's great programming that's happening all around the country, but right here in the city of Detroit, Connect 313 is featuring all sorts of stakeholders, businesses, community members, nonprofit organizations from all around the city to talk about the importance of digital inclusion, to talk about some policies that need to be continuously addressed, and to make sure that we're continuously serving our community in the right ways.
I'm going to ask you to help me understand a term that I'm not sure I quite get. It's net neutrality. Is that part of this whole effort?
So the important thing to remember is that we want to make sure that all Detroit residents are connected to the internet, to a device, and or to digital literacy programming. And that's what this week is going to offer, because you'll be surrounded by incredible partner organizations who can make sure that you get the right devices and right programs.
Okay, and how do people access it?
Yeah, so anyone interested can go to connect313.org. That will show you the schedule of programmed events that's happening all over the city, from Wayne State to our Human IT location to all of our neighborhood technology hubs that are housed in every district across the city.
There you go. There's certainly lots of resources out there. It's just a matter of finding the right one.
That's right.
All right. Thank you, Laura. Good stuff.
Thank you so much.